Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
They're okay. I'd rather read the articles. It helps with the schoolwork.
Oh, yes. Well, that must be interesting. So, what's that one about?
The Maasai tribes of Africa.
Right. Oh, well, I'm for coffee. How about you? Would you like something? Orange juice?
No thanks.
Okay. Jim, if that's coffee, please, I'd like to be in it.
Sounds like you're going through the wars.
Oh, just fighting the generation gap. It isn't easy.
Tracy giving you a hard time.
Oh, no, apart from the fact that she makes me feel incompetent, inadequate, old.
Kids have a habit of doing that. You are looking at a veteran.
Oh, yes, but at least you were cut out for the job. I've always thought of you as the perfect father figure.
I'm not entirely sure how to take that.
As a compliment. Both you and Mum. I mean, you've got the gift when it comes to raising families, relating to kids. I don't get to first base with Tracy.
Helen's right, though. It takes time. Patience.
I suppose so. And I'm sure I'll relate to her quite well 15, 20 years from now when she's around 30.
Yeah.
It's what I'm supposed to do in the meantime that bothers me.
G'day.
Hi,
It's
Mum.
fresh. Like a cup?
No, thank you. Do you mind, Rosemary? I need to talk to Jim.
I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
What's up?
Caroline.
Ah. You know, who told you?
I worked it out. Now I realize who your mystery woman is. It makes perfect sense why you're keeping it such a close secret.
Only for the meantime. For Beverly's sake, we didn't want it broadcast, but we have nothing to be ashamed of.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Bad enough taking up with someone else so soon after your separation, but taking up with someone young enough to be your own daughter.
All right. Now you've made your thoughts crystal clear, I hope you'll keep them to yourself. Especially if you meet up with Caroline. You've already talked to her, haven't you? By what right?
I felt I had to do something.
This is not some teenaged affair that you can meddle with. You are interfering in something you know nothing about.
Sorry, Toby, we haven't seen hide nor hair of either of them. But with everyone keeping an eye out, I'm sure someone will spot Bouncer and Rosie any minute now. Clary's been searching all day.
Is he still looking?
Not exactly. He's taken a break.
Bouncer's been gone 2 days now.
Well, he's probably off having some wonderful doggy adventures.
He never misses his dinner, ever.
Yes.
It's gonna be dark soon. What if someone ran over him again like you did?
Now, no sense in getting too maudlin. Tell you what, why don't you and I go out on a search party of our own?
Now?
Yes, if it's all right with Kerry.
I just hope Bouncer's okay, wherever he is.
Now, you go and ask Kerry, and I'll get my things.
Did you get my message about the bike?
6 feet under, that is the only place
Yeah.
for a brother like Sean, with 10 tons of cement on
it's
top.
480.
No, he's such a slime that he'd ooze out between the cracks.
Oh,
Well, actually, I wanted to
Oh,
bring it out.
yuck.
Hello. I didn't expect to find you here.
Oh, we
Well,
sort of
I
had
reckon
nowhere
it
else to
was,
go.
I'm not complaining. Todd's friends are always
to you.
welcome. So, settling in for a musical evening.
Melissa and I had a brainwave. One of our assignments is on Tomorrow's World. Now, instead of doing a boring old essay, we've decided to do a song.
That's brilliant.
Well,
Yeah, we know.
I think I got a buyer.
For what?
My trail bike.
I thought you and it were never to be parted.
Well, I don't really want to get rid of it.
We had some hassles with Buff's mates down at the track.
Todd, you can't afford any trouble. You're on a good behaviour
I
bond.
know, that's why I'm calling it quits. I mean, there's nowhere else to ride legally. Buff's mates are down at the track all the time. It's just too much of a hassle.
I am sorry.
So will he go the asking price, mate?
Yeah, but he needs more time to save. Don't know if I want to wait, though. I might advertise for another buyer.
Have you decided what you ought to do with the money when you sell?
Well, a bit will settle you for the damage to Ewan's car.
That's fair. After that, I'd love it if you bought something a little less dangerous. Like a musical instrument.
Hey, far out, Todd. We could start a band.
Yeah! Josh, you could join too.
Come on, guys. Don't knock it till you've tried it. You never know where it might lead.
There's a whole world out there waiting.
The Fab Four.
Yeah, like the good old Beatles.
Yeah. I can think of better things to do with my money and my time.
Such as?
Well, there's heaps of things. There's...
Yeah? So, what are you going to do with the rest of your holidays?
I'm sorry, Jim.
Don't be.
The whole thing just got to me, that's all. Sneaking behind everybody's back, feeling like a criminal. And Paul's being so vile about us, sabotaging our weekend. And now Helen. I just wasn't expecting this.
Neither was I. What exactly did she say?
The gist of it was I'm making trouble for you and Beverly. That Beverly still hopes to get back with you.
I have been over this time and time again. I'm sick of it. My marriage to Beverly is over. She knows I'm seeing someone else and she has accepted that.
But Helen seems to think there's something going on you and I don't know about.
What to do with Bev?
Any idea what it could be?
No. I'd know if there was something. Look at it this way. Helen doesn't approve of our relationship on any level. So she's conjured up some vague notion to try to put you off, that's all.
She seemed very concerned, very sincere.
Well, she's serious, all right, about wanting us to part company. Usually her judgment is spot on. This time she couldn't be more wrong.
Oh, Mum, you're not still brooding over your argument with Jim, are you? It's okay. I didn't hear anything. Tracy put the television on.
Oh, it's just me poking my nose in at the wrong moment.
Oh, I don't believe it. Your timing's always perfect. In fact, I think you've got a sixth sense when it comes to perceiving what's going on in people's lives. It's one of the qualities that makes you so good with children. Carrie, too.
I think I'll get on with the dinner. Tracy must be starving.
See? Now, I would never think about that. I mean, I'd just potter on all evening doing my own thing while the kids starved in a room somewhere. You know, I'm just not kid-oriented. Let's face it, I'm a lousy mother. What child would want to live with me anyway? But you, Mum, now you're a different story. Tracy thinks you're the greatest, and you obviously get along with her. I can tell you like having a young person around again. I bet you miss Lucy and Katie. Mum? Lucy and Katie, I bet you miss them.
Well, of course I do, darling.
Exactly. So you see, Mum, that's why I think it would be perfect if you looked after Tracy. I mean, it'd be good for her, and it'd be good for you. What do you say?
You want me to take care of Tracy for the rest of the holidays?
No. Mother, I'm trying to ask you something really important, and you're not listening to me.
All right, all right. You have my full attention.
I want you to have Tracy. I mean, look, naturally I would support her financially, but New York's no place for a child. I mean, Tracy adores you, and you love children. What would be a better solution than for you to look after her? Mum, I assure you I'm deadly serious.
Darling, Tracy's a lovely girl. But you've no children of your own. I can't help feeling that you're throwing away an opportunity.
Oh, good grief. Have you got any idea of the changes I would have to make to accommodate this opportunity?
Darling, it's time you woke up to yourself. You can't live in isolation, you know. I mean, there are other people in this world beside you.
That's not fair. I'm thinking about Tracy. It's in her best interest to be taken care of by someone more suited to the task.
That sounds perilously like a weak excuse to me. Do you mean to shirk your responsibility to Sonia?
Mum, I'm trying to do as she asked me.
No, you're not. You're asking me to do that. I'm sorry, darling, but I'm past looking after children. You will just have to loosen your reins on your precious, orderly life. You'll have to find a way to fit Tracy into your life.
Wars and starvation and worldwide poverty.
That's great!
Boom, 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 boom. Come and jump off a cliff with me. A boogie, 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 depressed for eternity.
Shut up!
Well, it rhymes. Yeah.
Pathetic.
You might try being a little more constructive. I think you two are doing very well.
Listen up, you pair of no talents.
I mean, we couldn't get much worse than you, could we?
Oh, how do you know? You won't even try.
What do you say we show the girls how it's done? Sure. Well, it's a nice slack way of getting out of an assignment.
It is.
No, it's not. There's just as much work involved.
More. You have to be creative on every level.
Yeah. What do you reckon? It's faster than hitting the books, and we got to hand something in before the end of the holes.
Makes sense. Consider us joined.
No way.
You can't crash in on our work.
Form your own band, jerks.
Yeah. Write your own song.
Friendly lot, aren't they?
Sure, Loss.
Huh? What? Get real. You can't even play a musical instrument.
Yeah, that's a point. You got to learn one, mate.
Like what?
Hey, I know. Your lips.
Bouncer! 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 I reckon he's lost for good. We've looked everywhere.
Don't fret, Toby. I'll ring the pound when we get in.
Dad did that already.
No bouncer? No harm in ringing again. The dog catcher could have picked up both dogs in the time we've been out searching.
There's no point. He won't be there.
It's all very frustrating. It reminds me of the time when Thermal ran off.
You had a dog called Thermal?
Yes, when I was your age.
What kind of a dog is that?
A smelly one, but I loved him all the same. He used to creep up on my bed at night, kept me warm like a blanket.
Did he run away?
I was mortified, cried and cried.
Did he come back?
Of course he did.
Did you find out where he was?
Afraid not. Thermal wasn't very big on conversation. I'd say he'd eloped with a girlfriend.
I can't imagine not having Bouncer.
Oh, now, come on. This isn't getting us anywhere. I know what we can do. Come on. Have a look in this drawer, Toby. You'll find some texters. When the bell rings, we'll come out of our corners fighting. Dispel the negative energies. Feeling sorry for ourselves is not going to help find Bouncer. Action. That's what's needed. All is not lost, except the dog.
What are we going to do?
We're going to write up some lost dog notices. I'll even offer a reward. Then we'll put them up in the coffee shop, the supermarket, and wherever else we think appropriate. Well, come on, Toby. Chop, chop.
Well, maybe we should stop seeing each other before we get any deeper.
If you've changed your mind about how you feel.
No, it's not that. With everybody so against us, it just gets a little bit too much.
We agreed not to let anyone interfere. It's one of the reasons why we kept it quiet for so long. In fact, a lot of good it did. I'm damned if I'm going to give in to a bunch of busybodies.
If it were just that, of course not. I just can't seem to get what Helen said out of my head.
Caroline, you're a beautiful girl and I love seeing you. But if you don't want to see me...
But I do.
Well, then let's make it official. Let's bring it out in the open. Really give them something to talk about. I mean, this is not the Victorian age. If we confront people, they'll get used to the idea and we can get on with our lives.
What about Helen?
Don't you worry about Helen. I'll deal with her. They can't put us in jail for doing what we want to do.
Let's risk it.
Hey, guys, cut it out.
Don't be pathetic.
No, come on, concentrate. I need an inspiration.
So, why don't you borrow my brother's harmonica?
No, dude, like it's not my bag.
Saxophone! Saxophones are so sexy.
Is that all you ever think about?
No, we need something that's got rhythm, a good beat.
Des Clark.
Yeah, we could put bells on his ears and use his head as a tambourine.
No, don't be stupid. I mean, he's got a set of drums in his garage. Never uses them anymore, and Matt reckons he's coming back from Perth in a couple of days. I'm sure if I ask him, he'll lend them to me.
That's an excellent idea. Till then, you'll have to be our lead singer.
Yeah, just call me John. So what are you contributing to the band anyway?
Yeah, Josh, can you play anything besides your computer?
Of course.
Like what?
Well, if you control your excitement for just a moment, I'll nick home and get it.
You already play an instrument. What is it? Yeah.
You'll have to wait and see. Oh, do you mind?
Cut out, Todd.
How am I supposed to concentrate with these constant interruptions?
Truly awesome. How come you got a violin?
My great uncle was a concert violinist. My parents hoped I might follow in his footsteps.
But shouldn't you take lessons first?
I did, when I was 10. So it's a little out of tune.
I think it's more than the violin that's out of tune, mate.
Josh, I don't know how we're going to fit this into our band. Oh, wait, I think he's improving.
Yes, with a bit of practice, I'll be another Stefan Grappelli.
Who?
He's great. The old boy's got all his records, and by the way, lots of bands around use the fiddler.
I wondered who was treading on the cat.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now for my next number.
I think that's enough practice for one night. Don't want to overtire yourself. So, anyone for pizza?
Yes.
Well, there's opera in the park, and there are galleries. Oh, and I'll have to take you to the Metropolitan Museum. You could lose yourself in there for days.
You'd enjoy that, wouldn't you?
Well, I like music.
Oh, plenty of music in New York. And the shops. Well, Jim can tell you about them. I took him on a shopping spree before he left, telling Tracy about the Big Apple.
Oh, yes, you'll love it. Helen, can I have a word with you, please, privately?
Yes, I'll be with you in a minute.
This is important.
When I finish talking to Tracy. Did you mention her new school?
No. And the school, well, it's very handy to the apartment. One of the best. And you'll have your own key for when I'm not there because of my work. But we will get plenty of time to spend together.
Thank you, Miss Daniels. But I'd rather go back to my own school if you don't mind.
But, darling, we won't be living in Australia.
I know you're only trying to look after me because you promised Mum you would.
No, Tracy, I'm looking forward to looking after you.
But you don't want me. I'll just get in the way.
Of course she won't, darling, will she, Rosemary?
But I'd rather go back to boarding school. Honest.
Oh, Tracy.
I know Mum left money for my education, so I think that's the best thing to do. At least I'd be with friends.
Didn't you take your own keys? Caroline, thought you were the kids that've gone out for pizza.
I probably should have rung, Bev. Can we talk?
There's really no need.
Please.
If it's about what's going on, I've already guessed.
It isn't the best kept secret, I know. It's not that we wouldn't have told you, it's just that it happened all of a sudden. We really didn't mean to upset you.
I admit I was a little surprised, but as Jim's no doubt told you, it's over between us.
Are you sure? I mean, I really like Jim, but I'd rather not see him again if you hold any hopes of getting back together.
I don't. Our relationship was floundering long before you came on the scene. Jim's a free agent as far as I'm concerned. So good luck. I hope it works out better for you than it did for me.
Thank you.
Jim can be a lot of hard work. You may not thank me for long.
You had no right to go and see her in the first place. She was in tears.
If Caroline is old enough to go out with you, she's old enough to handle a few home
Yeah,
truths.
We all know about your opinion of the age difference. The point is, it's none of your damn business. You had no right to go and vent your hostilities on a friend of mine.
I had my reasons, Beverly for one.
Oh, give me a break. Do you think I haven't considered Beverly? That's why I told her I was seeing someone. Our marriage is over. If Beverly wanted it any other way, she could have said so.
No, she couldn't.
Why not? Come on, Helen. Cut the drama. Tell me what's going on.
I promised her I wouldn't tell you. She's pregnant.